make this video
harder than last time.
Today we're talking about Coach Greg Doucette and how he absolutely dominated the fitness community on YouTube in 2020.
Are you kidding me?
I came across this guy maybe back in May of 2020. At that time I was kind of eating keto and I'd been watching a bunch of Thomas DeLauer videos on YouTube. I think I saw him in the sidebar, watched one of his videos, kind of thought, wow, this guy's freaking screaming in my face, but
what?
Then basically became obsessed, and in the background as I was editing and doing other work, I'd be listening to all of his videos. At this time, I basically watched every single one of his videos, minus some of his early videos from like 13 years ago when he started his YouTube channel, which is mostly just weightlifting, and it was prior to him actually getting in the vlogging style and becoming more entertaining on the YouTube platform. So a little bit of background about him. He's a Canadian bodybuilder. He's an IFBB pro. He was a teacher for many years. He was all natural. Now he's very outspoken on the fact that he's on HRT. He posts about one video a day. Sometimes they're 16 minutes, sometimes they're 20 minutes. But he's very active in the fitness weight loss community that's on YouTube. He runs ads on his videos. He gets some money from AdWords, but his main source of revenue is actually selling his cookbook to his YouTube subscribers.
I make way more money on the cookbook than YouTube ad revenue and all that other stuff.
He's got over 800,000 subscribers now, and 2020 was a fantastic year for him. He's really good at using YouTube to grow his personality, his brand, and his business. He also does get revenue by coaching people.
I want to make more quality videos and then get more subscribers. More subscribers means more people hire me for coaching.
He gives out tons of free information, but he shamelessly says,
buy my cookbook, buy my training book. It's because I'm going to make money if you buy it.
Doesn't shy away from the fact that he's making money.
Yeah, I like making money, guys. I coach to make money. Wow, that's horrible. Plumbers, they don't go to work to make money. School teachers, they don't go to work to make any money. Nope, everyone will go for free.
That's the end goal, is to make money. Yes, I'm giving out a bunch of free content, but I'm also selling my cookbook.
Buy my cookbook!
And it works for him. There's tons of people who watch a bunch of his videos, get super interested in what does this stuff taste like. I've actually bought a Ninja blender, ate his anabolic ice cream, learned what PB2 was. It's fantastic. French toast in the morning. I started eating a lot more popcorn when I started watching this guy. Not Skinny Pop though.
Do not buy Skinny Pop popcorn.
He's actually a really great example of somebody who utilizes video to communicate with his audience, build his brand, build his business, and make money. And what he's doing and the frequency of the amount that he's posting is not easy. This is not a guy just pointing a camera at himself saying, all right, let me just sit down and rant. He does a lot of research that goes into his videos. He's highly motivated, he's very smart, he knows how to communicate to a large group of people and distill and dumb down information. So some of the key factors of what people gravitate towards that he does well. Entertainment, I would argue, is number one.
Do you think somebody wouldn't go see somebody if they didn't want entertainment? Who wants to go get whipped? You know, and if you do want to go get whipped, aren't you really being entertained?
Entertainment is a large umbrella. Underneath that, controversy sits there. He does not shy away at all from being controversial, and that's one of the ways where he's been able to grow his channel so quickly.
People watch my more drama videos way more than my educational videos.
Another key factor of one of the reasons that people will gravitate towards or watch a certain form of entertainment is the likability and tone of the person delivering the information. Now, in his specific case, when you first see him, you might be completely repelled.
Every time that man talks, all I hear is this.
Yeah! Curse splat!
He's very good at understanding how he onboards a new subscriber.
This is the first video you've ever watched by me. You're gonna hate it, then you're gonna like it later when you watch 9 or 10 others.
So he started posting more and more to different successful YouTubers that had large followings. And for the most part, they were all within his community. So he knew those audiences would like him or his controversy or his entertainment or the information that he was providing. And which is why he snowballed his subscription base over the course of 2020 so well. Another thing that people gravitate towards online is the honesty factor or the truth factor of somebody like him who's consistently posting content in that vlog type style.
I like honest. If it ain't honest, I don't want to hear it. You really think I'm going to tell you something when it's not true?
He doesn't mind being vulnerable. That's another big thing out there. He'll talk about anything. He's talked about anal sex with his girlfriend in his videos.
Don't talk about anal with Ali either. It's a no-no. It's been a no-no from day one.
He's talked about himself potentially looking too old, not having the right type of hair.
See, the problem is I'm not hot enough on the Richter scale. Maybe I'm not fashionable. Maybe I need to stop wearing a freaking tank top. I don't have long enough hair.
A couple times he's kind of reached out of that YouTube fitness community, seen other YouTubers doing something, talking about fashion, went over, tried to make some content about them, seeing if he can grab some more subscribers there. He calls that more spews for more views. He kind of creates his own language and he's creating his own following, and people in the comment section know his language and what he uses.
More views for more views. He's just a circle.
Stronger than last time.
The laws of thermodynamics cannot be broken.
Harder than last time.
Calories in, calories out.
These are all sayings and phrases that he gets people within that community using, creating that bond over the internet with his followers. Adding to the likability aspect of that, he brings in his girlfriend, Ali. It's the same thing Bill Burr has kind of done with Nia. He's got Gertie.
Gertie?
Cats, pigs, animals in the background of many of his videos. It just adds more to that entertainment factor as well as the likability factor. After going back and forth and engaging with other YouTubers who had larger followings and kind of creating controversy with them,
Is he actually using fake weights or not?
he kind of turned a little bit and started doing more collaborative content. The first one that he ended up doing that with was Will Tennyson. This is very smart. A lot of subscribers within a community will follow a few key people. When two of those people end up getting together and starting to create content with each other, the subscribers really feel a connection then. Oh wow, these people that we're all following separately are getting together. Both of their subscribers, a lot of crossover, got super excited to see these two guys in the same screen, hanging out together, working out together. They both posted separate content of their meetings on their respective channels. Any subscribers who weren't already subscribed to both of those channels, which is a lot of them, they start cross-pollinating when you have these meet-up YouTube videos like this. The most recent one that he just did, which is actually slightly surprising, is Kino Body. Now him and Greg had a very big run-in a long time ago. Greg Doucette really called him out and started bashing him a lot.
What is wrong with this guy?
So then it's very surprising and exciting for their audience to kind of see the two of them together.
They can't believe that we're in a video together. A lot of questions were like, what?
Greg knows the game of what's going on, how to create the controversy, how to create the excitement in that audience, coming back to entertainment. It's like the two dogs on the fence barking at each other. That's an example of response videos that are controversial going back and forth. Then they meet in person. Hey, we're gonna find common ground on where to stand and share subscribers again.
And we still agree on a few things.
Of course, it's not like we disagree on everything. There's just a few things, so what?
That's how the leaders in these communities help each other grow, and the subscribers really like seeing that, so it's a win-win for both sides.
A few moments later.
Now, he's self-taught when it comes to making videos, and he had to go through a lot of struggle in being able to make good content like this.
I have new cameras, new lighting, new sound stuff, new mics.
For the type of videos that he makes, mostly vlogging, just talking into a camera, intercuts with different YouTube videos, nothing on there is exceedingly technically difficult, but it had to self-teach himself on creating vlog videos. A lot of work went into that, especially somebody who doesn't know anything about video. But the most impressive part about his videos is that he's turning them out so frequently, and the editing side of that, let me tell you, is not that easy. His brother is basically being a full-time editor for him. It's a little foggy on when he started, if his brother was doing it from the beginning. But when his videos started becoming a little bit more polished, when it wasn't just a one shot of him from his phone, seems like his brother started editing at that specific point.
Watch that one. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna let my editor pick out the videos. He's gonna post them up. They're gonna be awesome because he's a smart dude. He's my brother.
And you can see his brother learning over the course of time.
Maybe my editor can put this up on the screen and do some kind of flashy highlighting stuff.
At one specific point, I think his brother got overwhelmed and they actually went to a Canadian company where they provided him 3 different editors. And those 3 editors cut his videos in 3 different styles. Now, the really smart thing that he did was he took all 3 of those edits, put them into one video, made an intro to his audience and said, hey guys, this content is for you. Which one of these editors do you want me to pick?
Person 1 is a circle, person 2 is a square, person 3 is a triangle.
A lot of people ended up saying we want your brother Steve, but his style did change for a bit after that and got a bit more advanced. He didn't get too specific on this, but I think he utilized one of those editors for a small period of time, and then it went right back into his brother actually editing it. His brother, it seems like he picked up a few tips and tricks along that way, and then started refining the editing style even more. But let me tell you, with the amount of content that they're putting out, even though it's not that technically difficult, specifically what his brother's doing, taking different screenshots, ripping videos, it's not technically that hard, but the amount and quantity of videos that they're putting out and the length of videos that they're putting out, even though 90% of the video is still just Greg talking, that's one of the things where they're able to make a 20-minute video. It's not a 20-minute video that's cutting every 5 or 6 seconds. They're not making a sub-60-second commercial with 40 cuts inside of it, multi-layers of sound effects and music. It doesn't need to be that for his specific audience. This is to the point that you can do this on your own. You can be self-taught to teach yourself how to make these type of vlog videos for the internet. You just have to put a lot of time in. Don't let them fool you. This is not something that they just do, press record, he just talks for a bit and then
send it to the internet!
Doesn't work that way. In the end, he's a personality that's doing vlog videos. He's getting better within that medium, but as long as that personality and entertainment factor comes across, something being slightly technically off in one of his videos won't really matter. And his videos are getting better and better. Greg Doucette and his brother Steve are doing a lot of smart things to keep their subscribers happy, keep growing their channel, get new subs, and it's only onward and upward for him from here. They're gonna cross 1 million subscribers in the next couple months, and they're just gonna keep going.
And until next time, I am out.
Glad I finally got that out. That is months in the making.